Hello souls, how are you? It's time for another miraculous reading. Today we're gonna make another true crime case. Therefore I have to remind you that all the information in this video is alleged. We will review the case of Meredith Kercher, which case remains as unsolved or partially solved, as although there's a person who is convicted for this case, the sentence states that there were also other people involved on the crime scene. So this time we will check, was Rudy the only person who was present in that room? What was the participation of Amanda Knox and Raffaele Sollecito? We will check how the cards will show this situation. What was the motive behind this case? How the person who did it looks like? Will there be justice? And at the end we'll try to channel Meredith if she agrees. So if you're curious, stay till the end of this video and please don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll start as usual with the common situation, what the cards will show us as timeline of the events. So what happened? I'll take this deck. Show me what happened. What happened with Meredith? Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Queen of Swords, Five of Swords. So this card represents Meredith herself. She appears as somebody who is very charming, with a very strong energy, sensual and attractive, very chatty and energetic. She appears as somebody who loves animals, who was having a really strong bond with her family. And what happened? You can see what happened. We see her lying on something that seems like a bed or sofa, and we have Nine of Swords. This could mean also 9 wounds. Here, however, we have a female who is holding a sword, so there's female energy. I know that DNA on the crime scene was Rudy's, so he was there for sure, and there's no doubt that he participated in this ending. Five of Swords, there's some animosity here going on. So how many people were there when all this happened? How many people were there? Eight of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Strength, Judgment, Ace of Cups. We have three people with these cards. I believe there were three people, which means that one was Meredith and two others were there. So I don't know if you agree, but this woman reminds me a little bit of Amanda, has the same cheekbones. So we have somebody who was doing her work. She was doing her work, and at the same time something was happening right next to her, but she was not paying attention. So it appears that she was there, but she didn't pay attention. There's this fight going on right next to her and she's not paying attention. Here we have once again Meredith, as she appeared as fire sign. I'm not aware what was her zodiac sign, but she appears as somebody who has a lot of fiery energy. And she was fighting for her life. And there were also people who were holding her hands, so she couldn't fight back. So there were two people there. It was not only Rudy, there was a third person, but not two more. It was Rudy and another person. Okay. How the person who did this looks like. Show me how the person who did this to Meredith looks like. The face is hidden. The star, there's energy of a female, however, still. Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, Ten of Pentacles, and Knight of Cups. So the face of this person remains hidden, but there's another meaning of the star cards, which is somebody who is famous, somebody who is some sort of celebrity, and this person was at that time was very young and naive, but with the time they became different. They became mature and they earned a lot of money with the Empress card. With the 10 of Pentacles next to the Empress, for sure, this person, this female, earned a lot of money, and this person was also present there. And her role was this guy, Rudy, was some kind of interested in her, so she was attractive for him, and he made it in order to impress her. It was some sort of a challenge. Yes, that's the truth. It was challenge. She challenged him, and he did it as a romantic gesture or something like this. So show me once again the face of the person who was directly involved, the person or the people who are directly involved. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Three of Swords, Hanged Man, Knight of Swords. We see I didn't look at the details of the case, whether Meredith was tied or not. Here we have this figure which is tight, but we have the stabbing for sure. Once again we have the Nine of Swords. I don't know how many wounds she got, but the cards are talking about 9, and they are showing me a face, two faces. One that is reminding me once again of Amanda's face, and there's another person. So this person who appears to look like Amanda is once again doing something, is not very interested in what is going on. And on the other side we have somebody who is really active and who did what they did that night. So we have two people involved, the one who is passive and the other who is really active and who actually did the thing. So let's see if there will be justice, final justice, something that will make us feel that this is the correct thing, that the right person is in jail, because there are still a lot of people who believe that there's another person responsible for this case who is free. Will there be justice? Will this case be investigated further? Ten of Cups, Two of Cups. This guys, this card reminds me of Amanda and Raffaele when they were taken in front of the house under the tree. I don't know if you have saw this video. So we have 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, Page of Wands, Magician, 9 of Cups. Will there be justice? No. This is with the 10 of Cups we have completion, happy ending. Somehow everybody is satisfied with the situation as it is now. There won't be any further investigation going on. There will be, however, some appearance in the media with the magician. This is somebody who knows how to perform, how to speak in front of public. And there will be new appearance related to this case. But it will be not that much of investigation and revelations, but more of a show. Okay, and finally, let's ask Meredith herself if she wants to speak with us, if she wants to send us a message to us or to somebody else. We have the Page of Cups, so it's a yes. What is your message, Meredith? 4 of Wands, the Wheel, 6 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords. She says that the person who did this and who turned her life and her destiny upside down was somebody who she knew from the house, and she knew them from a while. It was not somebody who she just met, and this is what happened. She's confirming it once again. What else do you have to tell us? She says that there was money involved in this case, and there were people who decided not to take a look at the evidence. There it was discovered something else in this case with the judgment card. The police found something else as exhibit and evidence, but they hid it for some reason. With the 7 of Swords, we have somebody who is escaping. So there was a moment when the police had to wait for something, for a confirmation, but they decided not to do so, and they hid the evidence instead. There was money involved in this case. She says also that part of the motive was money. It was not only violence but also money. There was some financial interest here. Something was taken from her room, and this is information that is known. It's not hidden. Something is missing from her room. It's something expensive. With the Knight of Pentacles, it could be something, jewelry, a ring, something made of gold that is missing. And the police is aware of this. And here we have once again the Queen of Swords, who appeared at the crime scene with the moon. So she's trying again to give intentionally to give not very clear information and to mislead the story. And once again we have strength. So Meredith is telling us that there was this person with a mask next to her who was double-faced with the moon card. She didn't expect this from her. So was this woman Amanda? Queen of Cups. And Ten of Swords. She says, yes, I was some sort of victim of her. And she says that they were completely different, although they looked on the surface like two girls with similar energy, like young, playful. They were completely different. The Queen of Swords is very intelligent, but she's cold. She doesn't have strong emotions. She's very logical. This is Amanda. And here we have Meredith, who is, although we saw her as somebody who is chatty and energetic, here we see her as somebody who is really tender and kind, and somebody who is really empathetic. So she says that Amanda was some sort of double-faced, and she didn't help her at the right time. She didn't help her, and she also led to her ending. So that was the reading, my dear souls. If you find this information interesting, please don't forget to give me thumbs up, like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.